Okay, hello. Welcome back to Print Productions. I am Frida, your instructor for this semester. We've been together for a couple weeks, and I do understand that this is like a crash course because it's very short, right? And it's pretty hectic during the summer term. But we survived, and I hope you enjoy the class. I do understand it's very short course. So if you have further questions, feel free to contact me, even after the class, right? Don't worry about that, okay? Do not hesitate to contact me, right? If you have further questions, it's totally fine to talk to me, okay? I won't bust, I promise. So anyhow, we already worked on, print media, just typical print media for a couple of projects before this one, right? So the next thing that we're going to do is, of course, I will introduce you to some of the functions that are essential for, to create ebook. So the main functions here, okay, in InDesign here, you see Windows, just go to Windows, right, and then go to interactive here. You will see like a lot of commands here, or panels here that you can select, okay. These are some kind of like instructions for ebooks, okay. You can insert animations here. You can also create animation here, right? You can create like button and forms, right? You can create hyperlinks. You can also insert like videos, links, objects, and whatever it is, okay. You can change the page transition here as well, okay. Otherwise it's going to be very boring, right? Just typical PDF5, nothing changed, right? So this kind of command will help improve your ebook. It will become more animated. So anyhow, let's select one of the main functions here, okay, that is pretty important, which is media, okay. Just go to window, go to interactive here, okay, and select media here. So there's nothing in this panel, as you can see, right? It's empty. You can't click any button right now. So what you have to do, okay, can you see this, at the bottom of this panel, right, you will see the command called place a video or audio file. Just click that button. It's that easy, trust me. Can you see it? Yeah, click it. Okay, now, and then after that, just select, for instance, if you want to insert a video, okay, here, then just select video here. Right, now I already insert a video. Where is it? Come back, baby, come back. Where's my video? Calligraph. Yep, come back. Hello. Oh, sorry, it's here. Sorry. Okay, it's here. You just drag and drop where you want it to be. This is the first video. I kind of like import two videos here, and now we have two videos here. But of course, apart from insert video here, which will increase the file size, you can also import it from somewhere else too. So okay, let's just take a look at some of the functions here. Right, okay, if you want to kind of like insert like a video from YouTube channel or something like that, okay, just make sure you select these tools first. Okay, what is it exactly? It's here, rectangles frame tools here. You can also select other shapes here as well. Just hold down your mouse, right, and then this kind of command will show up. Okay, I would suggest the first one because it will be suitable for video, right? Select rectangle frame tool, this, or just hit F on your keyboard. Okay, and next just create like a rectangle here, okay, or anywhere you want to create your work. And next, just go back to media here, right? Can you see these three lines on the right side on top of the panel here? Just select it, and now you can insert the video. Okay, just select video from URL here, select it, and next just type in your video that you like to insert here. I know, like YouTube. That's right. And what? Okay, and hit OK. All right, must contain all right. Okay, so basically I need like a real URL. Okay, so okay, I will come back next. Okay, I'll come back to this, right? But anyhow, just go to the if you have video from URL, then just select it. Okay, type in your URL here, and it will show up in the files, right? But if you want to insert the video directly to this file, right, just do it by just hit do at the bottom, this command at the bottom here. Okay, place the video or audio file here, hit it, insert the video. Okay, next, what you can do with it. So basically right now in the media file, they will have some, if you click on your file, okay, that you just import it, right? You have a choice here. Okay, first you can okay, just take a look at option here. There's a preview here. Okay, there's a preview in the panel. Okay, you can play it.
The next thing that is,
yeah, that's my video. Okay, you can hit that button again, and you're going to see that how your video will play on your work here. Okay, just take a look at the option here. You have two options here, right? You have play on page load. So basically when the reader open the file, right, it will load the videos and everything. Okay, and if you don't click it, okay, so the reader have to hit the button, okay, to play the videos. It depends on you, okay, whether you want it to load with your video immediately or not. My recommendation, I would rather give readers a choice, right? I feel like it's pretty irritating, okay, when we don't have a choice, and then when we open an ebook and then we can't we can't the designer can't push us into everything. So I don't personally like it, but it depends on your project too. So yeah, you can hit on it. Okay, again, repeatedly. Yeah, we talk repeatedly about this. Okay, so basically, if you want your video to play immediately when the reader just open the file, right, just check this box, right, check this box. But if you don't want that, then you want to give the reader a choice to play the video by themselves when they want, right? Don't select this one, right? And the next one is play in loops. Basically, the video will keep playing, okay, infinitely, like this, which is very irritating to me. Sorry about it. If you hit on it, okay, it will continue to play. Okay, if you don't select it, then it will be totally alright. Okay, right, and pause the frame. Okay, let's select it. Okay, basically it's just right. Here's the thing, they always have thumbnail, right, on your YouTube channel of YouTube videos. When you upload a YouTube video, have you noticed that they're going to have beautiful thumbnails that represent the video, right? So you can also insert some kind of pictures for the video, okay, as well. Okay, basically it must be typical JPEG or something like that. Okay, it doesn't have to be something big. The file size shouldn't be big or anything. You can choose it from here, right? Choose image. Okay, and if it's standard, then it will randomly select something for you, or you can select it from frame, play it along and select it from frame. Usually it should work here. Good. Yay! Now it's it's pretty easy, right? So next, let's move on and create some kind of graphics. Okay, I'm going to create some kind of ellipse here, basic ellipse here, red dot. We already worked on red dot project, right? Okay, so let's play just a little bit with red dots. Okay, so next, right, okay, let's preview just a little bit how your EPUB will look like. Okay, it's here. Okay, on the left corner here, if you hit on it, right, it will open this kind of previews, and you can play it to see how your work will show up when the reader open your file. Okay, don't worry about that at the moment. Right, okay, this is the media. Okay, next, just go to Windows, right, go to interactive here, go to animations, right, good. In this panel, you can play along with the graphics elements here with the arts, okay, or even JPEG file, something. Okay, you can give the object a name. Okay, right now it's oval, just typical oval. Okay, red dots. I'm gonna give it a name, red dots, basically. And then next, there's a preset here that you can select how the object will move across the page, which is very easy. Then we have like a preview for you. Okay, can you see the pink ugly pink butterfly that keep blinking right now? Yes, this is how the dots will show up. If you want to see, you know, the real preview, then hit the left corner at the bottom of the panel of animation here. Hit it, and as you, okay, let's play it just a little bit. Okay, yeah, can you see it? But right now, okay, when it's appear here, if animation, okay, if you use this option right on page load, basically what it's going to do, so basically the file will come like the animation will show up when the page is loaded. Okay, immediately when the reader open the file, this animation will come like, you know, kind of move around. Okay, or you have an option here. Okay, if somebody just click on the page anywhere, okay, on the page just like that, okay, this red dot will kind of like, you know, animate immediately. Okay, but it's not going to do anything. Okay, it will be static graphic until the reader just, you know, click on something on the page. Okay, but of course the third option is pretty interesting. Okay, the third one is, okay, on click cell, just thinking about button. Basically, you know, the reader have to select it, right, select on the graphics, and then, you know, that graphic will move around, okay, as you like. And the fourth one is on roll over cell. So basically, if you roll over, you know, you use your mouse, roll over the objects, right, it will start the animation immediately. Okay, so we have 4 options here, and just play around with the, you know, the presets here. You can see that it's different. It can move from left to right, but of course you can change the distance as well if you don't like it, like this. Okay, you can play along with it. Okay, and okay, you can also preview the spread ebook here as well. Okay, how it's going to look like. Play it. Okay, as you can see, the red dot just moving from right to left, something like that, right? And let's take a look at duration here. Okay, it's about how long your animation will be. Okay, right now it's 1 second. You can increase it. Okay, another option is play time. Okay, whether it's going to be loop or playing forever and ever, which is very irritating. Right, I wouldn't recommend you to do that. Okay, to check to tick this box. Okay, but if you want to do it for particular projects, okay, it might be, you know, useful. Okay, but for typical project, I wouldn't advise you to like check the box loops. Okay, because it's, like I said, it's pretty irritating when you come, like, you know, when your animation just keep repeatedly playing, okay, on your files, right? Okay, and about play time, how many times you want your animation to play if it's not looped. Okay, if you want it to play twice, then just increase it. Okay, it depends on you. And the speed. Okay, the speed is just you know, if you want an object to move from left to right equally, okay, we speak about the movement. Okay, then just you don't have to use this option. But of course, if you want to kind of like it to show differently in a different time, it's all about the speed. Okay, all about speed. Okay, it kind of like hard to explain it. Just, yeah, it be slow first, okay, and then it become, you know, faster. If you select is in, okay, but if you select is out, okay, let's see what's going to happen. Okay, it will be very fast, right? It will move very fast, and then what? And after that, it will become slower here. That's pretty interesting options to play with too. And yeah, time panel, yeah, there's just typical thing about working with animations as well as videos here. If you want to insert something here, okay. The next thing is hyperlinks, right? Go to Windows, interactive, again, hyperlinks. So basically, if you want to, you know, put URL here, okay, in your files, and then feel free to use its options. Just go to Windows, interactive, hyperlinks here. Can you see the plus sign here at the bottom of the panel, hyperlink panel here? Hit this button. Okay, create new hyperlinks here. Hit it, and it will open a new panel. This is where you can like put all the information here. as you like. Okay, in my case, I'm going to put something like this, youtube.com, and it will ask about whether you want like a rectangle around the text or something. Usually it's invisible. Okay, do you want a highlight, something like that? You can change the color if you like. Okay, just play around with it. But of course, if you choose visible rectangle like this, okay, just play around with it. With gas, something like that. Accessibility, alt text. Oh yeah, you can write some text here as well. YouTube. Okay. Right. Let's take a look. Okay, now we have, oh right. My God. Okay, I accidentally inserted the link into the graphic. I'm sorry. It shouldn't be like that, but yes, you can also insert the URL right into a graphic. What is the benefit of it? Okay, basically, if you're going to like create a button or something to link your your button to somewhere else, then that is perfectly fine. Okay, so select the graphic first and then hit URL. But if you want it to be like, if you create a text box like this, okay, and you want this word, let's say okay, I'm going to increase the text size just a little bit. Where is it? Right, millions. How about YouTube? Okay, YouTube channel here. Here it is. I'm speaking about the design. Okay, my design right now. Okay, now just select plus sign on the hyperlinks here. Alright, select it, and of course right now it's copy the URL perfectly over there. Then you can, the same option is here, available here. Do you want to insert highlight or something? Play with it, right? Play with it if you want. But usually I just select invisible rectangle because I personally don't like rectangle around text. But it depend on you. If it works for you, then select another option here, visible. Select visible rectangle and hit OK. And now we have a link, and you can come back. Do you see the green light here, green dots here after the link here? It means that there's no problem, right? There's no problem. So that's great. If there's a turn into red, then you double click on it and check what what is the problem. So that is part of the pre-flight, which we're going to talk about just in the next video, right? So I hope this video helped more on this. So yeah, see you next time. Bye. Have a nice day.